I've been creating magic for 20 years, and in those 2 decades, I've been endlessly trying to find the best solution to the slow motion color changing card plot. In this video, I'm going to show you my very latest work and advancements and what method I choose to use today to create the ultimate slow motion color changing card. So here's 20 years worth of work condensed into a few seconds, and finally we'll finish by showing you my brand new never before seen method for the slow motion color change.
What's up? If you're new to the channel, my name's Lloyd. I'm a professional magic creator / magic consultant, and I've been doing this for 20 years. There are a couple of tricks that I'm absolutely obsessed with, like coin in bottle, card through window, and the other one being the super slow motion color change. And I've spent the past 2 decades of my life chasing down these sort of impossible dream effects, like the quest for the endless summer.
For fakes to finance the endless summer.
In the pursuit of creating the ultimate slow motion color change, I've literally tried and created every method you can think of, from thermochromic inks to hydrochromic inks, photochromic inks, from polarized filters, lenticular cards, ways to try and use CGI but actually in real life, and a bunch of other things. You name it, I've created it, I've tried it. Now it's 2024, and I'm going to show you the latest, most up-to-date work and advancements that I have on the slow motion color change. And in case you don't know what a slow-mo color change is, my goal is this: to take a blue deck of playing cards and slowly and visually, without any cover, change that blue deck into a red deck right in front of your very eyes. Before I show you my latest method, let's play a quick game. I'm going to show you 3 what seem like identical videos of the slow motion color change in my hands. However, they all use very different methods, and one of them uses CGI. After you've seen the 3 videos, pause the screen and comment down below which one you think is CGI. So if you guessed method 1 was using CGI, you are correct. And I hate CGI, so let me very quickly show you how I did that.
I recorded a simple video of me just holding a red deck, and then in my editing software, I masked out the red part of the card, I changed the color to blue, and then very roughly I animated that blue overlay to fade off the card in a downward gradient, leaving me with a result that looked like this.
So the next method was this one, and the method is something I released about 9-10 years ago with a magic company, and although for a while I used to perform this, it isn't really the most practical method, and ultimately it's ended up living in my drawer. It uses one of these, a lenticular playing card, and they look really cool on camera, but the way this works is that when you tilt it, it changes color. However, you need the perfect angle to make it work, and sometimes it'll pick up a lot of glare on the screen. I have a bunch of these different cards, from face changes to using them for penetrations, and I have actually 200 different versions of this gimmick that uses torn and restored cards and crazy things. But ultimately, the only ones that were practical was this one, where I would use it for a back and forth change before paintbrush changing the card at the end. And essentially, after 10 years, I've ended up not performing it anywhere near as much as I thought I was going to. And the last method was this bad boy, which allows me to slow motion change the card at any speed that I want, regardless of any angle issues. Now, I do have to do a deck switch. However, I do have some things in place that allow me to do this in the real world that actually make this super fun to use. So let me teach you exactly how I made this.
Using some software called Shaper 3D, I created an object which was the same size and dimensions of a full deck of cards. I then put a little drop into that deck in the center and cut out 2 holes either end. It doesn't make a lot of sense right now, but in a few moments this will all come together.
Once that was printed, it gave me something that looked like this. Ta-da! Doesn't look like much for now, but in a few moments it's going to be exactly what we need to create the color change. The next thing I did was print out some paper that looked like this. It had a red to blue kind of radiant fade on there, wrapped it around the gimmick, and it left me with something that looks like this, kind of like a roller banner, right? But there's one final piece to the puzzle that I needed to bring this all together and to make it work. You may remember from the very beginning intro of the video, there was a card that sort of changed from red to blue slowly as I was waving it like a madman, and the card looked really dirty. Well, that was using thermochromic ink. I just painted blue thermochromic ink or paint over the face of a red card and then scratched out the design of the bicycle rider back into it. Well, I never released that version. Before I finished working on it, I created something that would allow me to remove that scratching out process. And that something was one of these. This is a clear playing card. So it's a playing card that has all the white ink of a bicycle riding back, but it's completely clear. Now, I made these 10 years ago, never released them, ended up sitting in my drawer. Since then, other people have released their own versions. When I went digging through my drawer, do you think I could find these? No, I couldn't. So I had to buy a bunch off, I think it was Alibaba. So I stuck that onto the face of my gimmick, and now you're ready to roll. Also, I made like 8 spares of this. So if you want one, then you can go and grab one of my spare ones. They come like this. You then just add your own printed piece of paper for color. There's literally like 8 available. So go to Lloyd.tv and you can pick them up now. You can also purchase the 3D file from my website. And if you're a paid member of my Patreon, which is patreon.com/LloydB, the 3D file is now available for you to download completely for free. But now, with all that together, you get this amazing slow motion color change that works just like this. So as you can see, I have this roll of paper here, and all I'm doing is behind the scenes using my finger to pull down card just like this. So when I want to actually perform it, all I do is slowly change the deck at my own pace like this, just like that, and then to finish I come and hand off the cards so they can examine it. And all I'm doing is just palming 2 or 3 cards on top as I do that. Hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe for more. Peace.